I'm Jennifer Waldman with Utterly Simple Designs. We are getting ready to sew block number 10 of our Pennsylvania patchwork. Here's a picture of the quilt, and here's a picture of the block that we're going to sew today. It's called Contrary Wife. It has 4 half-square triangles, so basically we'll just sew the 4 half-square triangles, lay out the block, and then sew it all together. It shouldn't take too long. If you're just joining us for the first time, you can certainly you can sew with us today and do block number 10, and then if you'd like to do the other 9 blocks, you can view our 9 past videos, or you could go to our website at utterlysimple.com, and there, if you go to the tab Block a Month Pennsylvania Patchwork, we have the written instructions for each block, including today's, and also the fabric requirements. So yeah, so visit our website if you prefer to see written instructions, or go view our other videos. All right, let's get started on block number 10. Here are the cutting instructions for block number 10. From the magenta fabric, you will cut 1 4.5-inch square. From the purple fabric, you will cut 4 4.5-inch squares. From the teal fabric, you will cut 2 4 7/8-inch squares, and from the black fabric, you will cut 2 4 7/8-inch squares. This is Contrary Wife, and as with the past 9 blocks, each block will measure 12.5 inches unfinished. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is make 4 half-square triangles. So to do that, you will take your teal and your black 4 7/8-inch fabric and lay them together, right sides facing each other. And you will draw a line, corner to corner diagonally. And then you will sew a 1/4 inch on each side of that line, and then when you're done, you will cut on the line, and that will give you half square triangle and another half square triangle. And then you'll repeat that with the other teal and black 4 7/8-inch square, and then we'll have 4 half square triangles. So I'm going to take both of them to my machine, and then when we come back, we are going to lay the block out. Here's the block laid out. Don't forget to trim your dog ears after you sew your half square triangle. You have these little dog ears there. Just trim those off, okay? And then we're just going to lay the block out like this. And now I'm going to go to my machine and I will sew each row together, and I'll be right back. Here we are back. I have my 3 rows sewn together, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but if you're new to quilting, I just want to point out that I've ironed the center row. These seams I have ironed out. You can see I've ironed them toward the black fabric. And for each of these rows, I have ironed them in. And that is because when we go to sew the rows together, we want these seams to nest together. Okay? So now I will go back to my machine and I will sew my rows together, and then we will come back and I will show you the completed block. Here it is, block number 10, Contrary Wife, completed. If you had fun sewing along with me today, please hit the like button and remember to subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. We thank you for your comments that you've already left, and I hope that we were able to answer your questions to your satisfaction. If you visit our website, at the bottom is a link to our Facebook page. And if you friend us, then you will be able to leave pictures of your completed blocks, because we would love to see them. We'd love to see your color choices and how your blocks have turned out. So please feel free to do so. Well, we only have 2 more blocks left, and then we're gonna sew this whole quilt together. I can't wait, I'm so excited. I hope you are too. So next month, we will be doing block 11. So please join us. Thanks for tuning in. So long for now, and keep quilting utterly simple.